guys, how are you? Reporting to you today from beautiful warm Crete, a little bit too warm for my liking for the end of September. I need to have a towel at all times, but I'm so happy to be here. Today is actually our second day, well, technically first full day. We came yesterday around 3. I think I forgot to mention, we're staying at Mitsis Rinela. They kindly invited me for a couple of days to stay here, and it's such a beautiful hotel. And then after that, we're gonna stay one day in Heraklion, and then do another hotel in Agios Nikolaos. It is a little bit of a trek to go from Heraklion to Agios Nikolaos just for a day, but I saw this hotel which I fell in love with. I don't know what it is, I just love staying at design hotels. I would rather pay more to stay in a nice accommodation with a nice vibe and like try to save on like food or transportation. But that's pretty much the summary of the trip. Daniel's just chilling by the pool, but I thought I would like finally start the vlog. I'm gonna do a quick room tour. Just to note that the room hasn't been cleaned today, so it is a little bit lived in. But as you walk in, you got a bathroom here. I love the mirrors, they're so big. And then there's also a mirror with a light. It is very convenient to have this, and the other bathroom has it too. Then we got some storage space here and here. Another thing that I did yesterday was unpack because we will be staying here for 3 days. So I thought it was just easier to have everything like on show. I also got my Dior and Birkenstock sandals, which I haven't worn for like a full year. We got some like sweets. My mom makes this too. And then raki, which is a Greek aperitif. I think raki is from Crete. I need to get Daniel to try this. It is very strong though. We got the living area. Excuse the iron. Yesterday they came and gave us some fruit and some prosecco, which we already finished. I forgot to mention that the hotel is an all-inclusive hotel. It's part of like a bigger group that they have hotels all over Greece. So you get breakfast, lunch and dinner buffet included, but then they also have like a la carte restaurants. So you can book this during your stay if you don't fancy going for like a buffet. And also all alcohol is included, which is, it's scary. Anyways, back to the room tour. We got the bedroom. We have 2 balconies. I made sure to unpack yesterday, so everything is in its place. So we got the shirts here, pants, shorts, like t-shirts, and then my bags here. And it just makes things so much easier. But probably my favorite thing, along with the view, of course, is the bathroom. Because you get a huge bathtub. And then the view, there's Daniel chilling. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 pools. We have lunch plans at 1:15, which gives me about an hour and a half to chill by the pool. The weather is not that great today. It was much sunnier yesterday, but whatever, I'm gonna try and make the most of it. It actually said cloudy throughout the whole day, but we've had a lot of sunny spells. So I think I'm just gonna grab some wine and head to the pool. I forgot to show you what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing these white linen pants from Weekday. They're a little bit oversized, and then this really cool printed shirt. It is from a Mexican brand. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm gonna put the name down below. And for shoes, I think I'm gonna do the brown sandals from Russell & Bromley. Cool!
Can't believe it said it's gonna be cloudy today, because this is definitely not like London cloudy.
It's a different definition of cloud.
Yeah.
We just came back from lunch, which I couldn't really vlog because they were playing Greek music, so I thought it was gonna get flagged. But lunch was good.
It was really nice.
It was very, very filling, so we ended up cancelling our desserts. Sadly, it's quite cloudy, so I don't think we'll be like tanning. So we're here, sitting on the balcony. I also saw they have a pizza station and
a barbecue.
and a barbecue one. So maybe for lunch tomorrow we could have that instead, which is a bit
Yeah, we saw the pizza.
like more of like a snack, like just something like quick, easy, and hopefully not as filling. We also tried shooting some looks, but when it's so like cloudy, you need a flash. And I didn't bring all of my equipment. There are some cameras that we brought that have flash, but I don't know. worst case scenario, we may have to work through that because I don't want to have a wasted day in terms of work. And we still have a great view, so can't really complain. Oh my god, you guys, it is evening and we're just getting ready to have dinner. But look what just arrived to the room. It's a happy birthday cake. And they also gave me a card. This is so sweet. I'm gonna have to save this for later because we're getting ready to go to the Asian restaurant. It's been a while since I last spoke to you, and that is purely because today was just not it. The weather was really bad. It was not just cloudy, it actually turned into a thunderstorm. So I ended up sleeping the majority of the afternoon. To be fair, I really needed that because we woke up at like 2 a.m. to catch our morning flight. And then today I woke up at 6:30 just to make sure to get some photos during the sunrise. By the way, I'm using this Express Brow by Maybelline. But what I do is I moisturize my brows and then just sort of pull it up. It's a bit more of a natural look and it's not like completely filled. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe off like any excess color. I'm also gonna go ahead with the Lab Series Tinted Moisturizer, which actually has SPF. It's looking kind of crazy, but it will get my skin color. But as I was saying, I woke up super early today to get like some sunrise photos. It always gets so warm during midday in Greece and it's almost like impossible to shoot, especially with the lighting too. So most of the times it's usually an early night for me. I'm gonna use this concealer to cover some of my usual spots. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up even earlier, I think, because technically we missed the day of content and it's meant to be full and sunny, so hopefully we'll get some good stuff done. And because I didn't tan at all, I just got this blush. I saw a lot of men using this on TikTok and it looked really cool. It's the Dew Blush in the color Spicy. So we're gonna try it together. It's meant to give you that sun-kissed look. I don't know how much I'm meant to put, but considering I have no color now, I'm gonna put quite a bit. We're putting it wherever you get like that sunburnt look. You can't really tell on the camera because I have the light on, but I like it. And then just sort of finish it off, I'm gonna use this compact powder mineral foundation. Mom came to visit me in London and she forgot this, and she's darker than me. She has more like of an olive complexion. So I just kind of like put it wherever. Again, add some color to my face. That's pretty much it. That didn't take more than like a couple of minutes. Now I need to find something to wear. So I'll be right back. So it's 8:40, so we got about 20 minutes. What the? I think I'm gonna go for my Dior shirt. I didn't really bring that many shorts and it's so warm and humid today after the thunderstorm. So, did I bring black shorts? I don't think I did. Like maybe this and then a white tank top underneath. I'm so excited for some Asian food tonight. We booked the restaurant for yesterday. But then we went to the buffet because I totally forgot that it was booked for yesterday. I thought it was booked for today and we missed our slot. But then I went to the reception and kind of explained the situation and they luckily got us a table for today. So we'll get to try the majority of the restaurants here because tomorrow we have brunch at the Italian and then the steakhouse. I don't think I'm gonna be able to vlog during dinner again because they have music on and it's gonna be quite dark. The restaurant is outside, the Asian one. I already checked the menu like weeks ago and the food looks really good. And I can't believe that's like part of the all-inclusive bit too. So you don't have to pay for anything. And like you're dining out in a restaurant. But yeah, I think this is a look for today. I'm just gonna add some like jewelry, silver ring. Cool. Never know how to start. Like, we just came back for dinner. How did you like dinner?
I thought it was really, really good.
I think, what is it, like our second day now? It's probably
Yeah.
the best meal that we've had.
This was the first a la carte meal.
No, I went to the taverna. We also grabbed these spicy passion fruit margaritas, which they are very easy to drink. After dinner, we had a drink at the wine bar. Everyone is so lovely here. Like, The lady at like the reception of the Asian restaurant, she since yesterday when I went up to her and I said that, oh, like, sorry, we couldn't make it because, well, we technically forgot. She's like, I'm gonna try my best because the Asian restaurant is the one with the least seats. She's like, I'm gonna try and get you a seat tomorrow. And she pulled through. What about Addison Rae, though? Daniel is into the 80s, but also Addison Rae.
I had never heard of Alison Ray before 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy. I saw him, what was it? I think maybe it was a song or something like on TikTok, and he was like, who's she? And I was like, that's Addison Rae. And he was shocked with the content that she was providing.
I've never been so enthralled with like content before on TikTok. Literally,
He didn't know that
I'd never
this
I'd
kind
never
of
seen this
content
kind of content
existed.
before. Yeah.
Where people just lip sync and dance, which is what TikTok is about. That's how
Like
TikTok,
I thought it
TikTok
was
started.
like a stereotype, but it was real.
Yeah, that's our girl. That's what she does,
now
and she
I'm-
does it beautifully. I don't actually follow Addison Rae, but we've been listening to the song.
But Diet Pepsi is ahead of the song,
Exactly. Yeah.
alongside.
And we'll leave it at that, guys. I think it's time to go. Good morning, guys. It is, what if it's even the day today? It's Thursday. I have no idea of the days. We just came to have some breakfast. I am so hungry. We woke up so early today. We woke up around like 6:15 to get ready for the sunrise, which is around 7. We ordered some coffee, and Daniel, of course, starting strong at 9:58. Got 2 mimosas. Not for him.
Not two for myself.
Yeah, no, not 2 for him. I always do a list of the things that I want to do. So this is the list for today. I'm wearing one of the outfits that I want to shoot, and then I want to do some TikToks as well. There's music playing, so I'm not sure if this is gonna get copyrighted. So we may have to refilm everything if so. They brought some bread to start with, and then they have this really cute like honey, which I think is from Crete. Oh, it's from Greece, not from Crete. Which one do you want? Is it? This looks fun. I think this one has the Cretan cheese on top. I think this is sweet.
Is it?
It has cheese on. We actually said we weren't gonna eat that much today because we always like overdo it. Not even overdo it. I don't think we just overall eat a lot. Now they brought the bread basket, and
Oh no.
I'm going ham at it. I got the salmon tortilla, and it looks so good. It was from the healthier range version. Figured, let's have a good start of the day before it goes downhill again. And Daniel didn't care about that, and he went straight for the loaded pancakes filled with cheese. Am I meant to use a knife and fork for this? Because I would just eat it by hand. But yeah, dinner tonight. What to wear? I feel like because I shoot so much and I change a lot of times throughout the day, by the end of it, I'm just kind of like, whatever. I have this knitted shirt that I love from Suit Supply, and I wanted to wear it on its own with nothing underneath, but I don't know if it's too showy. The clientele skews a little bit older, so I don't want to be the odd one out. I could wear a tank top underneath, like a white vest, but like, you can barely see anything. I think I'll be okay. I always bring so much jewelry with me. This bag is full of like stuff that I have, but I never wear anything, so I'm gonna try today. Because it's our last dinner here, I'm gonna try a little bit more. We took a sunset video earlier with, where is it? Oh, I think it's drying out, with my Sandro open knit sweater. And we used Daniel's dad's old like camcorder. I love shooting on this. It's our second time using it, and the first time we did it in Greece, and the video turned out really fun. You sort of only get one chance to shoot something, which is very different for me. I'm such a perfectionist, so we'll take like hundreds of photos until I pick one. I also got on the sea for the video, which is the second time I did that in this hotel. And my trousers are filled with sand, and because they're knitted, it's so hard to get out. I sat in the shower for like 10 minutes trying to wash it off, but I still couldn't. So pretty much ruined 2 trousers in this trip, which is great. guys, I am currently in the process of packing and figuring out what I'm gonna wear today. I feel like for the majority of this vlog, I've just been sitting in this backdrop. There's just been a lot of people at the hotel and I'm still getting the hang of like filming in public. Yesterday's dinner at the steakhouse though was probably the best of this entire trip. Like the Asian and brunch were nice, but the steakhouse was literally out of this world. I love the steak, I love the cheese. They have like so many local cheeses in Crete and that they're quite famous for. So it was good, and Daniel got to try a lot of like the local cuisine. We woke up again at 6 to take some photos. We had the most insane sunrise. This was like 6:35, and it just kept getting better. Like at 7 o'clock, like look at that view. So pretty. It was actually meant to be cloudy today, but so far it's been sunny. So fingers crossed it stays like that for Saturday and Sunday as well. Because I've booked a really expensive hotel on Saturday to shoot some looks. So I hope I can get some work done while we're there. Actually, I have a great idea of what we can do before we check out. On the room tour, I told you guys that they have raki, which is local to Crete. And Daniel has never tried it. So we're gonna try raki. It's quite strong, just to let you know. I have so many TikToks to film. It's always so tricky doing content for Instagram, TikTok, and now YouTube. And TikTok is a platform that I hate filming for. So
Why?
this should make it exciting. I don't know. I think it's because mostly like TikTok is meant to be sort of in the moment. A lot of the times I will film the get ready with me's or whatnot, like all together. We always rush to get the good lighting, so it's not like I can sit down and start filming for TikTok too. And then I'm left with all the content to do in the last hour before we check out. You don't need to have it all, by the way. Stiniyamas.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's, oh my god, it's only 18%. That's like a little bit more than wine. It literally feels like I'm drinking like straight up vodka or something.